Hello and welcome to the Riddles of Middle Earth. Now this is a map built by Squirrel Nuts himself, who he's been trying to get this going for some time, and finally got there, finally getting somewhere, right, I should say. But anyway, we are here today to have a look around and show you what he's been up to, what I've been up to, and he's been up to. I've been up to. I'm getting a split personality here. I'm dressed as Gandalf, as you can see, and I'm standing in the Shire, and I'm a keen and avid fan of the Lord of the Rings, and I've read all the books and watched all the films, and I've just watched The Hobbit, and I really thoroughly enjoyed that film, and I know a lot of people did, and I can't wait for the next one to come out, so I can enjoy the rest of the story. I read that book about must be 20 years ago, and I really enjoyed it, and then I got Lord of the Rings and started to read that as well, and I read that probably 4 or 5 times, but that was a long time ago, and I don't remember it all. But anyway, we're going to have a look around, so let's get on with that, and I'll just change my view. Here we go, I can see a better view this way, and just want to show you my garb as Gandalf. Excuse me, a bit of a burp there. Right, so anyway, this is the Shire, and this is little Bilbo's and Frodo's place of their, where they live, and we're now going to go into Bilbo's home and have a look around. Now I've built this about 4 or 5 times now in different attempts to get this going, and this is hopefully the last time. I've actually got a fireplace in, and this is where he talks to Gandalf about leaving the ring behind, and he drops it on the doorstep here, and then leaves to go on his adventure to the elves and to finish his book and what have you. And that's Bilbo, that is. And then Frodo receives the ring after the party, and then gets into his adventure. Now this is just a quick look round his house, and we're not going to stay here too long because I've got lots to see, lots to do. This is the pantry, and where he keeps all his food and cooking. Just shut these doors, I don't want to leave all the doors open. Very untidy, and I really don't think they were that untidy. I don't think it was that. They showed him as a bit untidy, but generally very house proud, and loved his all his furniture and stuff. So anyway, we'll leave here, and it's got night time. Yeah, it's night time come up, but anyway, I've turned off all the monsters, so there's no monsters to worry about, because they are a pain sometimes, especially the creepers can blow things up that you spent hours building, and we don't want that. So anyway, we'll just nip up the top here to the top of the hobbit hole, and show you, put the chimney in, and put some other hobbit holes around. There's some hobbit holes, get myself right in it. There's some hobbit holes there. There's from here, I don't know if you can see in this light, but we'll go down there in a minute. That's Bagshot Row down there, and then we've got Overhill over the back there. See it from here or not in this light. There's Overhill, and over the other side of it there's going to be a town, I believe. It's over the back of there. So now we're going to go and get back on track. Put some lamps up. Yes, that's it. And we'll go down here, and I put a notice down here, like in the film: keep out unless on party business. So we'll shut those doors. Get any people, get the other hobbits out. And right, we'll move down here, we'll walk down this way, and now we'll get to the Bagshot Row, which I believe is just here. Yes, here it is. This is Bagshot Row, where I built some more hobbit holes, but I've actually only done this one at the moment. There's some more down there. It's just a quick hobbit hole here, quite a big one actually. I thought it was, but I'll tell you the truth. I thought this was the position of Bilbo's house when I started building this grand big hobbit hole. Only to realise this was actually the position for Bagshot Row, so I've had to rebuild the house again, as you just saw. But anyway, I left it as it was and kept it bare minimum because I wanted it to. Now when I realised that I'd done the wrong building or the wrong house, I sort of left it a bit more basic, because the tooks were always, it was the Baggins tooks, I don't remember the name of them now, the Baggin family anyway, were trying to take this away from take the house away from Bilbo, because I didn't like their house, which is why I've tried to keep it basic. But I'm going for this basic design here, which I think is quite nice. This one's flat and the other one's down, the other ones will be down there. And then we've got the old Grange over here on the right. Hopefully daylight will come up soon. But I put signs everywhere so I know where I am now. That's Bagshot Row, and this is the old Grange over here. Yeah, it's the old Grange. It's just a little basic house. I haven't finished it yet. Still got flooring to do and put lights in. Put a bit of light on. There you go. Put a bit of light in place. And got some beams across there. Actually, that shouldn't be there. Must have missed that one. So I'm still building, so there's a lot of work to be done. But I'm just trying to get everything in position and place now. I may elaborate on all of these buildings eventually, once I know that I've got them sorted. This is Sandyman's Mill. Yeah, Sandyman's Mill, which is very basic again as well. I haven't done any furniture or anything like that, I just built it. So I know where it is, position wise. This is the hardest part of doing this project, has been positioning everything. You'll see Sandyman's Mill back on this side because I've got the mill here, so it'll turn in on the wheel in the water. That's called the water, and it comes out into Bywater Hall right here. And then I've got a windmill over there, which I will show you in a minute. Did the Hobbiton town, little bit of town here, some market stalls and the Ivy Bush, which is a small pub or inn, tavern, if you want to call it. These are the market stalls. I've got that's the magical one, and this one is obviously tools, and this one is food. I'm going to do some more, obviously, do a few more down the back there. I've got some pumpkins and melons in down here somewhere, if I remember rightly. Oh yes, there they are. But then I realised my I think it's going through here, the water could be going straight through there, so I'll have to change that. But anyway, that's just part of the build. That's what it's all about. I've got a sign there to Devlin. That river leads to Devlin, or will do when I finish it. But, that's so I'm getting all the positions of everything and putting them in their rightful places, hopefully, and getting some sort of proportions going, because that's the hardest bit, knowing where everything is. The map helps to guide you a certain amount, but then in reality, when you try and put it together, it doesn't always match up. So you have to. That's why I've had to rebuild this probably 2-3 times. I've had to do all this to try and get my proportions and that correct. I'll go over here. I'll take a quick jump over this river because I need to put a little bridge over there eventually, and water is just trickling off up here. It's got to go a bit further than that, but it's for future plans. This is the windmill. Let me just put the lights on because it's too dark to see. That's better. Now that we've got the better light, now we can see better. And this is to say the windy mill, or windmill I should say. I always wanted a windmill in my Hobbiton. I think there is one in the film, so I think I got away with a reasonable size windmill for the hobbits. But this is to show you the idea that I had also, which I was trying to look at, and that is, it's called so I'm going to be calling this the riddles of Middle Earth, and it's sort of had a bit of gameplay to it, and have a bit of fun with it, and come on the server and hopefully play along with the storyline, but in solving riddles which I'm creating as I go along. And this is the first one, or one of the first ones I've done. Let's just open this up. Ah, I see you found the windmill. Well done. Now turn to the page to find the next clue. Now this is a clue I haven't done yet, but I have it in mind. So that's one there. That will be a glowing book. When I've signed it. But I want to make sure I get all my clues and stuff written down first before I actually put them in the book and put them in the chests. So there'll be a sort of a puzzle going on where you'll have to find. I'll give you this one because if you watch the video you'll know this will be the first one, or one of the first ones. They're all not linear, they're not in any order. You'll be able to do them as and when you wish. But anyway, we need to get to the windmill itself, which is over here, and the first clue, or the first, oh, I managed to make it. Well, the first puzzle will be you'll find it in the centre of the windmill. Now when you arrive, you look around, you think, what do you mean the centre of the, you won't know what I mean exactly, centre of the windmill. But then if you look at the windmill, and in the centre of the windmill, I fly up because I'm on creative, is a bar of gold. See? So there's your first clue and your first puzzle part of the puzzle, which is bars of gold. Now that's the rough idea. I mean, I may change it between now and then, but the idea is that you'll come to the server and solve all these riddles. Now I did start one back at the Hobbit hole. Let's just nip back there. Now it's daylight, we can see the Hobbit hole a bit better from daylight view sort of thing. Nip back to here a minute just to so you can see it better. Yes, I'm going to open the gate again. I want to get down here, get this done before it gets dark, and you can see it better in the daylight. Right, there's a Hobbit hole again. We're going back in. Yes, the bedroom. I think it was in the bedroom. That's the pantry. The bedroom's over here. I built it and I can't even remember what was what. It's been a while since I've been over here because I've been doing other buildings. Chest. No, I haven't done it yet. No, I thought I'd done another puzzle for this house, but I will be doing puzzles for most of the places. But I've had to rebuild so many times now. I've lost track of it all. But yes, I'm going to be doing riddles for this place as well. So anyway, one will lead you to the next, to the next, to the next place, and there you will find the treasure of bars of gold or whatever items I decide. I'm debating at the moment what to have as the final prize, if you like, for completing up to perhaps 2,000 puzzles. I'm not sure yet. It's a big place, so there's lots of room and scope for lots of little riddles to go in here. So let's proceed through the town now, because we've done this bit. And this is the bridge I built, a little tiny bridge over the water, which I've got to say I've got to extend that water through my field, so I might have to move my field there. And well, it's not windy mills, it's just a windmill, and this is the Sandyman's Mill. Now go down here. This is down to, this is now the East Road, I believe. Right, wrong side of the sign. That's it, the East Road. Now this is the East Road, or what I class as the East Road, and we are going to be going this way, I believe. We are whizzed off there a bit, and we're going to go through here until we get to a bridge, which is the Brandywine Bridge, I believe. This is the Brandywine River going along here. I've got some number, I think that's for something else, I'm not sure what that was for now. Oh, I think that's the water. Yes, the water joins the bridge, or the Brandywine River, at some point there, just above the bridge there, on there, into the river. So anyway, this is Brandybuck, or yes, Brandybuck, I think they call it. Alright, I've got a couple of buildings here, just a couple of houses, just to sort of say that this is Brandybuck. And then we'll move on. There's nothing really exciting there. There'll be puzzles there, hopefully, and clues all over the place, and hopefully we'll be able to you'll be able to come along and try and solve all these puzzles. And the reward, we'll see about the reward later. Maybe a permanent place on the server, or a position on the server. Say operative, perhaps. A surprise, or a I haven't built the bridge here yet, so I'm going to have to fly over this, or I could just skip over it, I suppose. Sploosh. That's it. I've marked the this sand here is to mark the road. It's my East Road. Oh, just a step there. So all this will be built into road eventually. I'm just going to have a drink of tea because I'm always talking to make me thirsty. That's better. Right, carry on down the road. I could have done that while I was drinking, but I am left-handed, which means I have trouble drinking when using my right hand. I'm using my left hand to control the mouse, so it's a bit tricky to. I have to stop to change hands. But anyway, we'll make our way through the East Road towards the next place will be Rivendell and Mountain Pass, which I'm not going to show you all of that. I'll just show you part of it. There are certain things I do not wish to reveal as yet. Some things have to be kept secret. We'll get there. It's not that far, really. I'm hoping that the 1.6 will be introduced soon, and I'll be able to have horses if I can find them. They're very rare, apparently. So here we go. We're getting there. This is the mountain, well, not the mountains. With the start of the mountain, you can see my signs up there, so I know exactly where everything is. I got fed up not trying to find everything, especially. Oh, hey, I did it. Right, so this is the start of the mountains here. I think we'll fly for this bit because I need to show you this part. I'm going to fly along the top of the mountain here just so we can get there easier and save time. And let's go up higher. Whoa, up we go. Aha, there we are. We're at Rivendell. This is my interpretation of Rivendell. I'm not going to go down there because I don't want to show you too much, but that's a quick glimpse of Rivendell, and I've done a lot there, so I don't want to reveal too much of that. That's the Mountain Pass, which I don't want to reveal either, so I'll keep it a little bit secret, I'm afraid. I wanted to show you a quick glimpse of what's been going on. Now I'm going the wrong way, I think. Where are you? Ah, here we go, the Gates of Moria. Well, I've been doing the Gates of Moria just recently, so I've located the position for that, and I started to put that together as well. go all the way along these mountains, which takes a little bit of time to build, but generally it's not too bad. I'm going to start going down a little bit, I think, now. As you can see, these mountains are absolutely humongous, which is what I wanted. I didn't want some little hill, which I did before. I made the mistake of making a little tiny hill. Now this is my monster coming out of the water, attacking the Fellowship as they tried to get through the gates of Moria. Now, I don't mind showing you him. There you go. That's the monster that comes out of the water, tries to rip the place apart and get hold of Frodo. This is the gates of Moria. So I thought I'd show you this bit because I haven't done any of the building yet. As such, this is just a preview of the build inside, where I've been working, not working, I say, exploring and discovering. You can see I put lots of lights out to try and see what I was doing. Now, this is the start of the build, but it won't be nothing like this when I've finished. Got loads and loads of building to do, which could probably take me a month or so to build, but I think you can see from, if I fly around a bit, sort of size we're talking hollow mountains. You saw the size of these mountains. Well, I've made them so that they're all hollow, full of caverns and caves and chasms, so there's lots of space so that I can build the big columns and the towers. I'm not sure, I'm not going to go down there because just you get lost in here. It's like a rabbit warren full of holes, and it goes all the way down to God knows where, and then all the way up to the top of the mountain up there. So it's a vast and massive project, this bit. I've got to find my way back to my hole now. Can't even remember. It's so vast, you can get so easily lost in here, which I probably have now. No, I'll find it. But it's lovely. It's got some pull saws would heat your heart out, mate. This is a vast cavern. I mean, it goes on throughout the whole mountain range, so you can imagine that it will just look beautiful. Well, I've got the lights on the rail, but once it's all built, and I shall probably put lots of ridges and stuff around, and I've got to go up. I know I've got to go up first of all to the hall. I think there's a place up here that I can't get off the ground. Maybe I'm just stuck. Where am I? That's it. There's a place up here. If I can get myself up here. That is up here. Let's get a torch. Bonk a torch down there. See, now this is where I might build the Balin's tomb and stuff like that, and obviously then I will go down. Once we've gone up, I've got to go up first, and apparently, reading from the book, it's the travel distance was about 40 miles. Excuse me, I'm just having a quick stretch there. Get a bit stiff sitting in the chair all the time, and this is going to be absolutely fantastic. I think when I finally get round to, which will very shortly, I shall be doing that, because I know it's a major build and it's going to take me some time to do it, so I'll decide to do this now while I've still got the energy left to do it, and by the time I get to the end of this project, I should probably be fairly knackered as far as my fingers are concerned, I think, with all the clicking and what have you. But I won't say I do enjoy it though. All the bats have moved in already. Didn't know they'd moved in. They must be down to the animals, because they have stopped the monsters, but they must be in the animal part, so they've started moving in already. Anyway, that's that done. Oh, it's night time again already. Let me see what else is there to show you. Not much else really. I've got to map out some more stuff for the floor plan, if you like, the layout of the land. I want to get Morris Tirhoff in, and Helm's Deep and Isengard and all them to do yet. I really want to do an Ent. I want to do a model of an Ent, which is going to be like the monster there that I've just done, because I want to have things like that around. What's that down there? Something I built. It's one of the entrances. Ah, yes. It's an entrance out of here to down the pass. Get out the pass. What's that down there? I don't know what that is. Oh, I've got a bit of block in there by accident. Let's get rid of that while I'm here. A bit dirty now. Yeah, I've got a pass coming out, walking down here. It will be part of the storyline, and will be part of the riddles, which is the most important part for me, as well as the build, obviously. But I want to do the riddles. I've just done that one. Anyway, we've seen all there is to see at the moment. I'm going to go down back where I was, back to Moria, as I say, Morador. I'm getting names all mixed up this morning. It is still only 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm doing this video because I want to show everyone what I've been doing. I showed some videos before, but they are not in existence anymore due to, as I say, not getting my server to work properly. I'll just put the lights on again, and then we'll call it a day to this video. There we go. And so I will endeavour to get as much done as possible and as soon as possible, and hopefully not too long a period. We'll be able to get people to come on the server and actually start working their way through all the riddles, and also to see all the other stuff that I've done. But this is just a preview of what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully fingers crossed everything will work out fine this time. Okay, so I'm going to say bye bye for now, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.